today. Welcome back. We are here today to talk to you guys about staking up this kind of a Monstera that kind of droops down a little bit here. You know, if you've got one of these vining Monstera, we've got you. We're gonna do this today. So yeah, so hey, if you are new here, hi, I'm Krista from Plant Lux. This is Taylor. She's my daughter. She's kind of awesome. Sort of a, you know, a thing. All right, so we're gonna do this today and we're gonna show you how to stake up a Monstera and we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna do this, so let's get right into it. Yeah. All right, so if you come over here, this is what Taylor picked up at Lowe's today. So Taylor, tell us how much like one of these things cost right here.
I think $3.
All right, so like $3 for these.
And then this was $5, this giant.
So this giant one, normally I would put this with my miter saw and I would chop it in half. So, you know, when you're staking up a plant, you might want to consider, unless you want one of the giants in there, like I have, that's like super huge on a rolling cart. If you have room for that, awesome. But I usually cut mine in half when I'm doing like a stake up project for whatever plant I'm doing. So, but for today's, we have some skinny stems. So we thought a couple different size stakes. So she got 6-foot stakes. These are 4 foot. These ones are 4 foot. Oh, I'm sorry. These ones are 6 foot and 4 foot. We weren't really sure which size we wanted to go with, right? So we're gonna try it out and see how it works out.
Do you have twine?
I do.
You didn't grab that.
Oh.
Alright.
Can you hand me these up?
Yes.
Alright. Keep recording.
And break. Don't stop recording.
I love how she's always prepared.
And that was fast.
Alright. And then we have some twine here. I think this is Walmart, $3, called jute cord. We got, you know, this, it's like bread ties, but it's like on a big reel. Got this at Walmart for like $4. Walmart, a couple bucks, can't remember how much. So these are the kinds of things we would use when we're doing a project like this, because, you know, you just want to be prepared. So these are the 3 things I have on hand. All right, so what are we gonna do here? Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, and then you need scissors, obviously.
I say we do 6 feet.
Let's do 6 feet.
All right, 6 feet. Let's
Pull out the.
I think I got these 2 already.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait,
this one's
4 foot.
6. All right. So this is gonna go up kind of high. So here's the thing with Monstera that you have to remember. You have to be very gentle because because what can happen is you can break off the individual stems and it could, you could really damage your plants. You have to be very, very gentle when you are staking it up. So I guess, I don't know, Taylor, like, I feel like what I would do and what she would like to do is just make it kind of go up first and then figure out what we want it to look like once it gets up. Is that kind of what you want to do?
I don't know.
All right, well, let's just check it out here. Let's see.
Kind of like a diagonal.
So Taylor came up with the X idea, X trellis, and did a little bread ties up here, okay, to secure it. Wide stance down here, like that. And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna gently try to attach the Monstera to the stake. And that's what we're gonna do. So let's give it a whirl, shall we? You take your side, I'll take my side, or you wanna do, what do you wanna do?
I was gonna do this one right here, this side, if I can.
All right.
It's kind of.
So when you guys are doing this, okay, so here's like something really important to know. You cannot bend these in ways they don't want to go, or else they will snap off. So this is like a perfect example. This one grew like this, so you're just gonna let it chill. And you're gonna want to not tempt it too much to break. So you're gonna want to secure it in a spot where it's not gonna snap. So down here, I don't know, Alex, you can see what I'm doing down here. I'm holding it with one hand, and then I'm cutting with another, and I'm gonna use the ties to go up. So I'm gonna do the best I can to not harm the plant and not snap it. And I'm just gonna kind of do this and twist, 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 twist.
It's like glue wrapped around each other.
Bam. I'm gonna try to do that. And then as it grows, you know, we can loosen them, take them off. Obviously the idea is to get the aerial root to wrap around it, but we'll see how that works out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this one up here too. And guys, it's okay to like, I feel like it's okay to do the stem as long as you're not hitting a growth point, and then you're just making sure you check it and move the you know, the bread ties around while it grows, because you know it's going to grow up the pole, so you want to make sure that you're allowing it to do that. Good?
Yeah.
And then like we're trying not to put any pressure. Some of it's malleable, some of it's not. Do this one.
Well, I kind of want to do one here too, right? Just to like have it and
Maybe.
place loose, and then do that. You can do that one right there, your hands on. Ah! Because that way I can have that there. Look at this aerial root.
That's cool.
I'm gonna like weave it. Like that. There we go.
So we'll just kind of twist this baby down, and then you just kind of want to hide the bread tie. You know, you don't want it to like stick right out, so you just push it down. You know.
Okay.
All right, and then you come down here at the bottom and still continue the same process, trying to go up the same pole, and you got to move leaves around gently as to not break them. We don't want to break any. We want to try to keep as many as we can free from breakage. So this is like a tip. This might be a hack. I'm not really sure. Taylor, you can like chime in if you want. But I feel like if you go a few days without watering your Monstera, that the stems themselves are more malleable. They're more rubber-like. So if you're gonna stake up a Monstera, I would wait until it's in the dehydration drought, like, oh my God, I need to water my plant phase. Because I feel like it's more malleable and you can easily put it up the stake. What do you think? I mean, I feel like that's what's going on here.
Yeah, sure. I feel like that's a good tip.
Yeah. So that's honestly something I've done with my Monstera. I let it dry completely out, and then I put it on a stake. That's what I did.
Alright, so this one's in front, so should I do, I don't know.
So just so you guys know, Taylor brought this Monstera back from Richmond so he could do this awesome video. This is her Monstera, not mine. Alright, what now? You want to do a third one? Yeah, I feel like you should do the third one like right in the front. That's absolutely a great spot. So Alex is going to pan in and see the proximity of these. So we've got one X in the back here, and we've got one coming up the front. Oh wait, this one needs to be a 6-foot one. This is a 4-foot. Right here. So we'll stick it, Taylor, you want it right here?
Sure.
So you want to kind of like, if you want to look at the pot, you want to create like a triangle no matter what you're doing. It's more aesthetically pleasing. But you want to make sure you're sticking it in a spot where, you know, it's going to stay. So where I stuck it previously, it wasn't going to stick. training it. Okay, so guys, one of the things we haven't talked about is when you have a Monstera Deliciosa, a big part of it is training the Monstera to go up the pole. So you can, even though a stem is crooked, over time it will bend and change shape, but it does take time for that to happen. I don't know if you guys, those of you who do own Monsteras, have you noticed that like when you put them in different positions in front of the sunlight, that the plant will bend and turn depending on how you position it. So same thing here, putting it in sunlight, putting it on a pole, eventually it's going to straighten out. It takes time, but it will do it. That looks good. I feel like, take a step back and check it out. I know that you said you don't really know if you like the way it looks, but remember, it's gonna grow up. And okay, so here's the thing, guys. Once you have a plant like this staked, the width of the vine is very small at the bottom, and as you can see, it does look kind of small here. But as it grows up, it's going to increase very large, it's going to be beautiful, and it's gonna bound at the top. So the top is where you're gonna get the largest leaves. So staking it up is to your advantage if you really want those giant big leaves. So that's what I recommend. Stake up your plants. Looks great. Taylor, I like it. I don't know how you feel about it, but I like it. I like this little TP method thing we did.
Are we gonna do the other one real quick?
Yeah, let's do it. So guys, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do 4-foot stakes in this one. Okay, we're gonna keep this one a little shorter.
Started recording. What are you doing?
Turning it.
Just
Because it's super cool. It's fancy. I'm being fancy. Whiskey, tell her I am being fancy. This is what we did today, Whiskey.
Are you gonna say what you're showing now? Or are you just gonna keep spinning
This
the
is
plant
what we
in circles?
did. I love you too. I love the baby process. He's so cute. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, yes, I do. So this is what we did today. Okay, thank you. This is what we did today. We staked up this Monstera. And we also did the whiskey. Hey guys, thank you for joining us today. For those of you who are new here, I'm Krista from Plant Lux. This is Taylor, my daughter. And yeah, thank you for, checking out our staking method and how we did the staking up of the Monstera. And yeah, come back and see us again sometime soon. And join us for some more content.
Thanks for watching. Follow Plant Lux on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Leave a thumbs up if you like the video. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, check out my Instagram.